Hello everybody, welcome back to another Nutty Ninja. This one is called Trauma. It is by Caveman Dave and it has taken me quite a long time to beat. I've probably been working on this track for the past 2 months off and on. I took a pretty long break from it as well. There's a couple of checkpoints like the second checkpoint and the fifth checkpoint that are insanely difficult compared to the rest of this track. All in all, I did enjoy this one. It's got some really wacky obstacles, like the beginning of the second CP. I loved afterburners, and I do not like this bounce, however, on the second part of this checkpoint. Dave pretty much maxed out the bounce to do this one. But as I'm playing through this track, or showing the replay of this track, I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of different items that have popped up recently in the community. The first thing that I want to talk about is the April patch notes that have just come out today. So there is a bike-specific leaderboard being added on with this new patch, and this is something that we have talked about in the stream quite a bit actually, and I'm really happy that they have been listening and they are following through with something that we've talked about quite a lot. Oh, and just to tell you about this checkpoint, this is an afterburner as well, and it doesn't really show it in the replays, but yeah, that looked kind of weird. Anyways, the April patch notes. The other big feature that I'm really looking forward to is the feature to disable ghosts. So, I typically do not like to have ghosts while I'm playing. I feel like they're very distracting, especially when I'm playing through ninja tracks. But when I'm doing a speed run, when I'm trying to do like a one-on-one to improve times and try to get the lowest possible diamond and just try to learn runs, then I will definitely turn on ghosts. But that is the only time. I'm also not sure if there are optimizations to be made from having no ghosts on. I feel like just having them on the same driving line could disturb the performance. But I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. I don't know what everybody else thinks. Let me know in the comments or in the stream kind of your thoughts on ghosts in general and if they help you and when you use them. I'm going to go back and talk about this track for a second. So this is CP5 and this overhang is just ridiculous. I don't know what Dave was thinking. I don't think I want to know what Dave was thinking when he was creating this, but this is by far one of the most obscure types of overhangs I have ever tried to pass. And I would argue that it's up there with the CP10 first overhang of black belt. Like, it is that obnoxious to do. I kept telling myself, if I beat this overhang, I can do the track, no problem. I just got to get past this overhang. I actually got to the last checkpoint a couple of times, and I timed out both of those times, and then I took a break from this track. There's one more thing that I want to cover before the conclusion of this video, and that is the Microtracks Classic Track Pack. This is by far my favorite track pack that's come out. It's something that, it's nostalgic. It's supposed to be back in the Flash days where, you know, it was just one checkpoint. That was the theme that they were going with, and I think they nailed it. I never actually played the Flash games before, but I could kind of get that vibe from it, and it makes me want to go back and try them. But this was my favorite track pack because of the diamond medals and how difficult they were, and the incorporation of insane techniques to get those medals, to really push yourself, you know, on a track that by nature it's supposed to be a medium, hard, or extreme line, but you can make it much harder for yourself and really push yourself with the time, and I appreciate it a lot that they would make this type of track pack. Also, one more thing about the track pack is I think that this helped me a lot learn some speedrunning techniques, and I really enjoyed being able to learn like certain bounces and squishies and all that good stuff to hopefully improve my driving skills overall and get the flow down for speedruns. That's going to be it for me, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to stay safe, stay healthy out there. And let me know what you think about the April patch notes or the Micro Track Pack Classic.